A cylindrical bucket has a height of 1.5 feet and a radius of 6 inches. If a cubic inch of water weighs 3/83 of a pound, how much weight of water in pounds can the bucket carry? How much weight of water in pounds can the bucket carry? So let's go ahead and draw our bucket here first. I will attempt to draw it as best as I can. So it's going to be a cylindrical bucket, which means it'll look like this. And I hope I don't butcher up this drawing. Like that. And it tells us that the height of this bucket is 1.5 feet. So this right here is going to be 1.5 feet. Right here. And the radius is going to be equal to 6 inches. So I'll draw my radius right over here. So the radius is going to be equal to 6 inches. And because this is in inches and we are looking for everything in inches, so it tells us the weight in cubic inches and everything, we're going to have to convert this 1.5 feet into inches, and 1.5 feet is equal to 18 inches. And that's just because 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. That's how we converted that. So 1.5 feet is equal to 18 inches. And now I think we have everything we need in this case to go ahead and start solving the problem. So it tells us that 1 cubic inch of water has a weight of 3/83 pounds. So all we need to do to figure out how much weight is going to be in the entire bucket, we just need to use a proportion to convert that into V cubic inches. So V is going to be the volume of the entire bucket right over here. And that's going to tell us how many pounds we have total, X pounds. Like that. So if we can figure out the volume of the bucket, we should be able to figure out how many pounds that's going to be based on this proportion that we have set up over here. So let's go ahead and do that. So we know that the volume of this cylinder, is going to be equal to the area of the base times the height. And the area of the base, because it's a circle, is going to be pi r squared times the height. And since everything is in inches, we're good to go. So it's going to be pi times the radius, which is 6 squared, times our height, which is 18 inches. And in this case, we will get 36 pi times 18, which is equal to 648 times pi. So that's going to be our volume. The volume of our bucket is 648 pi. So we can go ahead and plug that in over here. So we know that 1 inch is to 3/83 pounds. Therefore, 648 pi cubic inches is going to be equal to how many pounds? And this is the proportion that we are attempting to solve. So we know that in this case, we can just cross multiply and set the two sides equal to each other. So we can say 1 times x is equal to 3/83 times 648 pi. And in this case, as we simplify, we will get x is equal to 1944 times pi over 83. And that comes out to around 73.54. It just depends on how you round off or truncate, but I got 73.54 in this case. So our correct answer in this case is going to be D. We're going to be able to carry 73.54 pounds in the bucket if it's full of water. So our correct answer is D for donut.